Good morning, Jet Mobile. Today is Friday, April the 14th, and this is your informational video for the week. And we have a lot to get to, so I'm just going to get started. First of all, I'm going to say I was just out chatting with Justin Higgins. He said that, man, you look really overly excited in these videos, and it probably wears you out. And I'm like, well, I am actually pretty excited because we got some great offers, and there's a really good opportunity because it's the weekend. We have some opportunity to make money, and this is the time. This is they say make hay while the sun shines, and the sun is shining, even though it's not actually shining outside. So anyway, retail sunshine. Let's make some money. Here are the promos. Number one, unlimited freedom. Plan change. I hope you all know about the plan change. First line is $50. Second line is $30. Lines 3 through 10 are $20. Make sure you know this plan because it's not really going anywhere. So read the QRB, really understand it inside and out. Not a huge departure from what we're used to, but is a phenomenal deal as compared to our competition. So it's a huge game changer for Sprint. It continues to be. It has been for a while. And again, make sure you know the ins and outs of that. The tablet plan, $25, unlimited tablet plan. There's one thing that we're seeing a lot of, and it is not good, and we're seeing people quote out this $25 tablet plan when the customer does not have an active smartphone. Well, what's going to happen? The customer is going to have a $50 upcharge if they do not have an active smartphone on their account. So again, if you're offering that $25 unlimited tablet plan, make sure you understand that they need to have an active smartphone on their account in order to get that $25 price. Otherwise, they're going to be charged $50 a month in addition to the 25. So just so you understand that, make sure you're very clear on when and how that $25 tablet plan gets offered. All right, phone promos. Apple, iPhone 7 on us. All right, $27.09 credit regardless of the device. So, they're obviously giving you the credit for the lesser price device, but the iPhone 7 on us, it's a $27.09 credit. It is not combinable with the contract buyout. So understand that that's the case. Again, look at the QRBs. They are your information source. If you haven't dug into ISC and you don't know how to find that information, well, that's another story. So contact your manager, contact your DM, and we can walk you through that process. So that's the Apple promo. For LG, 50% off a G6. It's a brand new phone, 50% off. So this is for new line and upgrade customers. They must be on a 24-month IB. This promo ends on May the 11th. So new line customers basically get 50% off right from the get-go. Upgrade customers, they're going to be receiving a bill credit for the amount for half. So understand that upgrade customers will see it as a bill credit, and new line customers will see it just as a 50% off. So it's really great to see. In addition to the G6 being 50% off, the G5 is still 50% off, and that's going until June the 8th. So know the difference of those promos. It's great to see the G6 50% off. And if the customer is buying two, the BOGO V20 is still going. So it's a great opportunity to get them into a really high-end LG device, and it's a great phone. A lot of us have carried it. So again, the V20, one of the lines has to be a new line, and has to be on a 24-month IB. Now, the only thing I will say about that is that promo is ending on essentially April the 20th. So that's right around the corner. So if there's anyone you've quoted out for the BOGO V20, get them back into the stores, get those callbacks on those quote sheets, and tell them you're running out of time. So there's a good opportunity there for the V20 because that's a great phone. So anyway, those are the LG promos. Samsung, again, S8 pre-order. You get the free VR and the bonus Oculus content. Really cool for people who are getting that S8. It helps them maximize the use of that device. So again, that pre-order, this is an iconic device. These are the ones we make money on, so understand that pre-order promo because it's a great deal. If you've never tried a VR, then I highly recommend getting with someone who has one because it's a lot of fun and it's a really cool bonus. So pre-order S8 free VR. The S7 on new lines is still $200 off. So that ends on April the 20th. So $200 off a New Line S7 Edge. And the J3 Emerge promo is still going, and that's also, it goes until April the 20th. So know your Samsung promos, read the QRBs, get into ISC, really understand that, and have fun selling this iconic device. The S8's a really cool phone. Obviously, all of you have seen it come into your stores. So it's exciting to have. People are really excited about receiving it, and hype that up, especially with our unlimited plans. Like, you can watch your VR all day long and not have to worry about your data. So it's a phenomenal aspect of that content, and people come in loving the S8, and this is where we make money. So again, know those. Brian in Kansas City had specifically asked me to go over one thing that he expects out of his team, and that it would be great to see the rest of the team. And I'm not sure in the planes of how far Troy has gone on inspecting this, but is to be answering the phone with a promo. Is, thank you for calling Sprint at Maple. This is Josh. Are you calling about blank? Right? Put a promo in there, the one that's your favorite. Whatever it is, whether it's the Unlimited Freedom, whether it's the pre-order S8, whether it's the $200 off the S7, whether it's the BOGO V20, 50% off G6, whatever you want, but answering the phone, in that way. Thank you for calling Sprint at North Oak. This is Josh. How can I help you today? Are you calling about this? And ask them about that promo, get them excited about that promo. So again, your DMs just wanted me to mention that sales process, and so here it is. Troy wanted me to mention that there is a new quote sheet in Action Card. So managers, feel free to log into Action Card. Troy's gone to the effort of changing the quote sheet, with some of the fine print being a little different with the plans and the promos and whatnot. So again, go in there, check out the new quote sheet, and replace the ones that you've got. That's pretty straightforward to do. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out to myself or your DMs. Credit unions and referrals. You knew this was coming. Phenomenal deals for referrals. What I'm hearing is that, hey, do you know anyone that you could possibly come over to Sprint? We can save you up to $500. And then they leave it at that. Like, this is something kind of like TEP, where hear a few no's, right? Ask multiple times while that customer's in the store. If you're doing a follow-up call 24 to 48 hours after their purchase, which, we're not really overly busy these days, we can absolutely be doing follow-up calls. But during that follow-up call, 24 to 48 hours afterwards, did you have a chance to think of anybody that you would want to recommend to Sprint to make some money? And what I would highly recommend is have them set up their referral account while they're in the store, because with the new referral process, they're not able to make a referral, or they won't get credit for it unless that account has been established for 48 hours. So here's the deal. If you get them to set up the referral account, just say, you know what, you may not have anybody today to refer, but what we want to do is get you set up in this account, get you set up for this capability, because if you do come across anybody that decides they want to switch over to Sprint, we want you to be able to take advantage and make money. So I would highly recommend getting them into that system, showing it to them, getting their hands on the controls, setting up that account, because truly we're not too busy right now to be able to do this with our customers. There's a ton of value for them in getting to know how to use that system. So again, be the people that show them, and get that customer into the system. It'll help. The credit union program. I'm not going to go through it over and over and over again, although I might. But again, new lines, it's $100. Existing customers, it's $50 per line, and it's $50 on every year on the anniversary. There is no reason new lines and upgrades shouldn't have a credit union account, because we're giving them free money. So unless your customer doesn't want free money, then I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they do. We need to be telling them about it every single time, even if they're paying a bill. Hey, do you have a credit union account? Because we have this phenomenal offer. We want to give you some free money. Here's how to do it. I guarantee people that are paying their bill, they would love to hear that. If they start getting good information from you like that, they will come and see you more often. So Credit union offer, talk to everybody about it. There's no reason not to mention it to literally every single person that walks through the door. Would love to see that. The DMs wanted me to mention that there are 4 STAR trainings that need to be done, so make sure you're in there getting those done. Make sure you understand that the loyalty lease credits have been extended until May the 31st. So again, understand those 2 things. And we're going to be doing a Fast Start Friday again. Last week, nobody hit it, which is kind of disappointing because I wanted to deliver pizza. We're going to do it again. And so there's pizza delivery on the line for your store. Any store can win. Every store can win. And your targets are a little lower than they were last week. So Blue Ridge, Bellevue, Bluffs, Grand Island, and Center. Your goal is 8 new today to get delivered pizza tomorrow. 27th, North Oak, Ames, Maple, Columbus, and Broadway. Hard time remembering that one. 6 new is your target today. And 84th, Smithville, Ottawa, and 180th, your goal is 4 new today. So again, the goals are 8, 6, and 4. Sell those today, get pizza tomorrow. And I want to give a huge shout out. I had reached out to the managers in the Nebraska-Iowa area yesterday and asked for plans for cake drops or cookie drops. And I want to give a big shout out to Justin Henke, Danielle Greer, and Tyler Shunk. It was a competition for basically 3 managers, or were going to be selected, or 3 stores were going to be selected to receive these cake drops. If your manager submitted a plan that I thought was a good idea to be able to go out and utilize these cake drops. And Danielle and Justin and Tyler, your plans were fantastic. I am excited for you guys to get the cake drops, and I will coordinate with you off the video. So again, lots of promos, cool new plans, awesome devices. You have a Fast Start Friday. What I would love to see is the Adeline piece moving upwards. I think we do a decent job of adding lines, but I think we could do a better job. And so what I would like to see, and this is best practice out of Kansas City, Brian, I love the fact that you have your staff carry around a phone until they sell it. My request for both markets is that phone be a mid-tier device. So all associates, all managers, pick a mid-tier device, carry that around, and sell it as an Adeline. I think we're missing the boat here on some of these things, and I'm just trying to help you guys make some more money. So again, Fast Start Friday, goals are 8, 6, and 4. If you have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to your DMs, and I would love to see you in the stores tomorrow if I'm delivering pizza. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and if you have any questions, reach out. Happy selling.